Hello, it's so nice to see you again. Welcome to a new video. I'm Jacques. If you're new to my channel, please consider sticking around and hitting that subscribe button because, you know, I'm cute. And I have more bookish goodness for you. So, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my June TBR with you guys because June is the month of Pride. Yeah, so it's time for colours, time for rainbows, time for everything queer. This month, more than any other month, I am prioritizing LGBTQ titles with, you know, that include queer characters and own voice authors who. What I'm going to be doing with my TBR this month, I'm going to be prioritizing those voices. I do have a book that's outstanding still from April, which I have to get to as well. I've been sick. For those of you who don't know, I've been sick April and May, like, you know, like a whole month. That was bad. Not COVID, thank goodness for that. So we're all good. Yes, we are. So I'll sort of catch up on that, and then I have another book coming from Crest Publishers. If it still comes earlier in time today, then I will add it to this video. If it doesn't, then that'll be in a new video. So if that comes, I need to review that one by the 17th of June. It's called Cry of the Fish Eagle. I don't know what it is yet. Once I get the book, I will insert a graphic. So yeah, so there's that. Those two things. Also, yeah, I have no book tours this month. I better go check on that. Lol. On the list, I'm going to be reading Havenfall by Sarah Holland. I have not yet read the Everlast duology yet by her, so this is the first thing I'm reading. It's young adult fantasy about Maddie Morrow, and apparently she's bisexual as far as I'm aware. Oh, and her uncle is married to a man, so that's a male there. That's so cool. But anyway, it follows Maddie, who enjoys being at her uncle's inn. It's like a whole tavern village thing, like from the old ages, but it's contemporary. And she is 16 and she really wants to go here. This is a safe space. She feels accepted there. She feels welcomed, and she feels like she belongs there. The problem with the inn, though, is that it's a convergence to other worlds. So Haven is one of them. Then you also have Burn and Fjord and Kill and Flaria and many more, but those have been sealed. So as you can see, I've already started. Oh yeah, you see, already started. I am 58 pages in. Yeah, 58, and so far so good. I'm enjoying it so far. Things are about to happen now, so that's pretty cool. Young adult fantasy with a bisexual lead and a male-male relationship in the background. That's pretty cool. I've already started on that one. Yes. Okay, and then of course I added Tales of the City by Armistead Maupin. I first saw the TV adaptation of Tales in the City. It's obviously been modernized to what this is, but this is apparently very humorous. And there are 6 books in the series. Unfortunately, I only have book 1. But because I loved that TV series, I absolutely want to see where it all began. So this is definitely going to be on my list. I've been wanting to read it for a while now. And it's unique. It's like it's got snippets from newspapers and stuff, like little columns and the editorial thing. So it's kind of a different format. So yeah, that's fun. If you read any of these books in this video, you know, please let me know down in the comments below because I really want to know what you thought about it. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, he lives with his husband, so this is their own voice. This is the only one that I know about. That's own voice on my list. I could be mistaken, so if I am, please let me know down in the comments below. Thank you. And then on to book number 3. I'm going to be reading The Good Luck Girls by Charlotte Nicole Davis. This has been on my shelf for a while, this one in Haven Fall. Yeah, and I don't know much about it. There are 5 sisters: Esther, Violet, Tansy, Mallow, and Clementine. Oh yeah, they get sold into a whorehouse because this is historical fiction. It's also fantasy. I don't know where the fantasy part comes in, but it's a western. I just found that out yesterday. And you know, I used to hate romance so much. I don't anymore. Who knew? Anyway, but if there was one thing I hated more than romance, it was a western. Now, just let it be known that I reserve my right to DNF things that I don't like or don't enjoy or have a problem with. Okay, we all do. It's not a problem. But anyway, I'm hoping that this is going to be really good. I don't know where the LGBTQ comes in, but we'll have to read it to find out. Yeah, let me know down below. Okay, cool. And the next on my list I have Here Comes the Miracle by Anna Beecher. Okay, this is just fiction. It's about, apparently it spans generations, where Joe is now, and then it goes back to like his grandfather Edward. Edward fell in love with a boy those years, and so on and so forth, and then time passes and so on and so on, and we follow Edward and Joe and Emily and the rest of their family until Joe gets diagnosed with late stage cancer. So this is going to be a tearjerker. I just don't do well with these kinds of things. A lyrically written tale of loss and the medical of love. Read it for yourself, please. Love. Also, on the June highlights list from Jonathan Ball that we were sent, I requested Felix Ever After, paperback copy, I think, because that was on that list. So if I get that this month, Felix Ever After by Kaysen Calendar will also be going onto my TBR. If that comes too late, then that will still go into my TBR, but whenever that does. So far, so far I have these 4 lovelies for my queer flavor. And then I've got a couple of others, hopefully Felix Ever After, and then 2 others that are non-LGBTQIA+, as far as I'm aware. But so yeah, so that's what's happening for me in the month of June. Oh, and by the way, if you're looking for some TV shows, yes, they're old, but if you're looking for some TV shows to enjoy, and if you haven't seen them yet, I highly recommend, obviously, Tales of the City. Go check that one out. Got Ellen Page in there. She's really good, so go check that one out. And then there's Pose. I think there's 2 seasons out, and then of course there's Sense8. Sense8. That's one word, but it's Sense8, the number. And these are all good, and they all have representations of queerness in all its fabulous facility. So do go check it out. I love them. Yeah, they're old. If you haven't seen them, go do though. If you have seen them, watch them again. Watch them again. It's awesome. I'm currently rewatching Tales of the City. So yeah, let me know how you celebrate Pride. I don't have my anything rainbow on me. We'll just woohoo. And so once again, we come to the end of another video. It was a really short one this time. I've got another vlog that I'm working on that was a 10-day readathon, so that will be coming up next, I suppose. And I have a couple others in the works, so yeah, So yeah, I don't know what my next video is going to be because, you know, I like to surprise myself as well. But it's cool. So yeah, so the book hasn't come, it hasn't arrived from Quest Publishers. It's like before 11 a.m. right now. And I'm going to edit it and think I probably won't be able to do that. But that's fine. It's a surprise for when it does come in. So, yeah. Until next time, wear your mask, stay safe, love you. Bye.